Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. I can't walk. I don't really know exactly what happened to me, but I can't walk, so let me explain you what happened today. If you're not just subscribing to the channel, but if you also press on that bell button, you might have got a notification to my community tab, which is like just a place where I can use this platform, which is YouTube, and I can post images, I can post texts and whatever. So I just posted something a few hours ago about me having like a back problem. I don't really know what's happening, but again, if you've been watching these videos over the last few weeks, you might have seen that I've been working with some companies like GoPro and DJI, which are really big companies when it comes to camera space. So I really believe that working with this type of brands can be a really good way to promote skating, because it's companies that probably everyone knows, especially kids. So here's what's happening. I was invited by the DJI South African distributor to go to the lodge event, which was today, and skate with two more skateboarders and the BMXer, so that the people testing the product, the DJI OSMO Pocket, could test it on us, they could film us. So the whole event was at the skate park, and I got to the event about 8 AM. I was helping them setting up and all that. And the proper event started about 10 PM. They showed the product and all the features, and then they had a few cameras. I think they had like 5 or 6 cameras, and we were 4 guys skating. And I started skating, big mistake, without warming up. Basically, I just put my skates, and I thought, yeah, let me just start skating slowly, and my warm up would be on skates. And 2-3 minutes after, like 2-3 runs after I started skating, I just dropped the ball, and on the other side I went up the transition and wanted to wall ride, and I felt like a really strong shock on my lower back. So I smashed against the wall that I wanted to wall ride, and it was kind of like a dead mosquito. It was like pah, and then I sat right away. That was like a bench. I just sat there, and people ended up moving from the bowl to the street part of the skate park, and I stayed there. I didn't tell anything to anyone, but there was a guy that just looked at my face and he realized that I wasn't okay. So this guy that I never met before, his name is Willem, he ended up taking my skates off and telling the organization that I would leave, and he gave me a ride home. I had no way to get back home. I couldn't drive or anything like that. This was about 11:30 AM, and right now it's like almost 9 PM, and I've been in bed all day. I could barely move, and the video that you just saw of me trying to walk was, I just had to go to the toilet. So I'm right now in the spare room in my house, because my wife and my daughter are in our main room, and I seriously don't know. I don't know what I have. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and see how it goes. But at the moment, yes, I can move my legs, but every time I move my legs, the pain on my lower back is just way too much. So I'm really hoping that this heals fast, because next week my wife is about to take me out for 2 days, which is my birthday present. And also next week, by the end of next week, I'm going to go for the most important trip in my life, which I'm going to share with you guys soon. But for that to happen, I really need to feel better. So not the best video to make, but there's something that you should take out of this video, and that is never ever skate without stretching or do some time of warm-up. it's summer here. It's not cold or anything like that. Temperature is actually good. But especially the older you get, the more you're going to feel it. So warming up, stretching, it's really important. And I didn't do it, and that was my biggest mistake. Now I gotta deal with it, and hopefully everything is gonna be okay. But you know what? I'm not expecting you guys to like this video or anything like that. I just want to let you all guys know that this is also another type of lesson, and that is, you know, when you're scared of trying something, well, accidents happen with the most stupid and basic things. So if you really want to go for something, go for it, because accidents happen on the easiest and most basic shit. Now, with that being said, sorry if it's a negative video or anything like that, but you know what? Don't forget why we all started skating, and that is because it's fun, and that's why I'm going to be on skates soon. Cheers, guys. See you soon.